Hi guys, thank you for watching, for tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you decide to watch this video. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Scorpio Energy Collective for April the 18th, 2019, or so they like to say. I hope that whatever energetically comes through for you guys, I hope that it resonates with you, brings you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, insight into whatever's currently going on in your life at this current moment in time, be it the past, the present, or the future, given whatever your past, your present, or your future is, okay? The information for this oracle deck will be in the description box along with the current meditation that you guys could possibly be hearing in the background. If you are in any way interested in that information, it'll be there for you. Another thing I want to mention, there's a 20-minute limit on each video that I record with my camera. So if you guys see breaks in the video, don't mind it. Everything is still flowing as it should, okay? Okay, I kept getting you Scorpios, you know. I was like, I want to do a reading, but I don't want to just pick one. I want the sign to come to me, and I got Scorpio. I was getting Scorpio. Okay, so hopefully, energetically, you know, what comes through for those that are watching right now, given the title, maybe the message resonated with you. Okay, so, oh, wow, that blew out of there. I gotta go with that. Thank you, Divine. I asked for the first oracle to come through. The first, the second. Whoa. This came out in the last reading that I did for you guys, or before I actually got started or restarted it. This came out. Just wanted to mention that. And it's funny how it sort of fell that way. So you know what? I'm going there. I felt that. Divine, I asked for the third oracle to come through. Let's see. Thank you. Divine, I asked for the fourth oracle to come through. Thank you. The first oracle is Heart Fire, the second is Earth Angel, the third is Becoming, and the fourth is Spiral Dance of the Goddess. You guys are definitely developing. You're developing some strength, you're developing some power, you're developing some insight. And it's all because you're connecting to your heart's passions. It's all because you're connecting to your truth. It's all because you are connecting to who you truly are. You're allowing yourself to be free. You're allowing yourself to be you. That's so fucking powerful to do. Many people can't even, where is this accent coming from? Many people can't even fathom, can't even imagine their life as how they would truly want it, because they don't even know. But you're fucking figuring it out. You're figuring it out. You may not know all the details right now, but you are definitely well on your way. And people see that. You feel that. You see it in yourself, which is most important. And externally, I feel like some of you are actually getting that, getting the responses, and even sometimes the subtle responses. They're like, this person is moving in a different energy. This person, you know, has a different flow about them. This person has a different flow to them. You know what I mean? It's unlike something I've ever seen before, and it could either turn people on or turn people off. But fuck it. It's your life. It's your truth. It's what you want to do for yourself. Be free. I was getting that too. Allow yourself to be free. That's just the briefing, guys. I'm feeling so much power with you guys right now. I'm feeling like right now I'm feeling your power, your strength, your tenacity, your nastiness in a good way. You know what I mean? Like you are just on, and you are really driven. You are really driven and inspired by your own life now. You are really driven, inspired, and encouraged by your own past, healing your past, fixing your life, connecting to what you know is going to bring abundance, long-term infinite abundance for you and your loved ones and future loved ones. So mote it be. You're going through an experience, a journey of becoming exactly who you are. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going over this energy, and I haven't even gotten into the oracles, but you know, I hope that you're enjoying what's coming through right now. I hope that is resonating. That's important. I hope that it's resonating, you know. Wow. Some of you guys don't even know how far you're going to go. You don't even realize it yet. Like I said, some of you may not even have an exact, you know, all the way down to the last little rule or the last little bullet to accomplish or finish. You may not have it down like that, but you definitely have an idea. And that idea, that intention, that thought, and that action, that's what I've been getting a lot of. Like, you have forward movement, you have development, you have growth. I did a reading, a daily reading the other day, and the number 111, you know, came through. So if you guys have been seeing that, or if you're resonating with that, I do recommend that you check that out if you want to. Okay, that's kind of long too, just like this one is gonna be. Let me check my camera. Okay. Yeah, you guys are definitely coming into yourself. So let me get into it. I was just briefing y'all. Heart fire. Self-explanatory, but let me help you to see what I see. There's a burning passion, and there's a burning passionate desire within you that is not coming from your ego, that is not coming from anything so basic. It is coming from your soul. This heart desire is coming from your soul. And you know what? Speaking of which, this oracle was actually in the daily reading that I did. So this could be you guys' energy carrying over a little bit. But yeah. Heart's passions. Your soul, what your soul desires, what your soul requires is something that you are connecting to, is something that you're developing into, or is something that you're most definitely being encouraged to do. Because it's going to lead you to this place and this place. This is an experience. This is your growth. This is your change and transformation. This is your allowing. You have to allow. Allow. Let go, be free, and allow. Heart fire explains a divine, sacred passion that really will unlock something, or if not everything else for you. It's like, sort of like the straw that broke the camel's back. That's the phrase that I'm getting. So figuratively speaking, it's like, it could be like you journaling again, or it could be something as far as like you sort of writing poetry or painting or organizing, or doing something that you used to love that was very healing and therapeutic for you. You reconnecting to that, or you finding a new way to exercise your energy, a healthy way to exercise your energy, to heal your energy. That's really going to unlock a lot of things for you. That's really going to open up all of who you are, which leads into the second oracle, Earth Angel. Earth Angel, light worker, body of light, empath, ethereal, oracle, witch, all types of names, all types of ways to say a person is spiritually inclined or spiritually or energetically sensitive, okay? For the most part. But Earth Angel, it explains your path, it explains your purpose, it explains your soul mission. It further explains your soul mission, which is to connect to the earth, which is to connect to the sky, which is to connect to the elements, which is to connect to the energy, the sacred energy, the real frequency of the planet, not this bullshit ass frequency or these bullshit ass frequencies that they're throwing all over the place. You know, no. This is the ability to create. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but this is the ability to truly create, sorry. This is the ability to truly connect to the Earth's frequency, the true Earth frequency. Okay? The true frequency of yourself, the divine, the purest frequency of who you are. You're reaching that, you're being encouraged to reach it, or you're already at that phase, or you're already at that state. Like you feel peace with yourself because you're so grounded. If you can see the detail on this oracle, she's sort of blended into the earth. The sky is all around her. She's blended into the earth. You know what I mean? So it's like you're from far, far away, but right now you have to remain grounded and really allow your light, really allow your abilities, your gifts, your truth, your love, your realness to shine forth and to blossom and develop into what it needs to be. Going back here, this oracle here, it's a picture of a rose. Okay, it's like a rose, and there's a flame in the middle. You know. So yes, back to this oracle. I just wanted to tell you the detail if you guys couldn't see quite well. But yeah, with the second oracle, like, you guys are developing into who you really are meant to be on this planet, this lifetime, in this life cycle, at this very moment. And understand that wherever you are right now is exactly where you need to be. Okay? Don't force yourself. Be present in the moment. Becoming a body of light, becoming a light worker, becoming someone who connects and follows their soul's path. Check my camera. Okay, I got about a few more minutes before I switch over. Development, growth. You're becoming. You are becoming your true self. You're taking true divine form. Understand that right here you guys are definitely being supported. You're being very supported here. Okay? I don't ever want you to forget that. You're always supported. Your development means a lot to them. And you're finding a very loving connection with the mystery of who you are and what you're becoming. Some of you guys are so intrigued by what you're becoming and who you're becoming. You know what I mean? And how you feel and how brand new things are to you. Even if some of the shit seems old, it just seems brand new because the perspective has changed. You no longer see your life from the perspective of, you know, what you think it should be, but from how it feels. You feel it from your heart, which is opening up so much for you. Anytime you connect to your truth, it unlocks everything for you to become exactly who you need to be. Okay guys, let me pause really quick and then switch over, and then I'm gonna finish up. So yes, you are most definitely becoming. You are developing. You are I don't want you guys to be too stressed about what it is that you're becoming. Take pleasure, take joy, find grace in the fact that you are. You know, some of you guys are wearing your hair different. You know, some of y'all are wearing different clothes. Some of you guys are wearing different colors. Experiment with that. You know what I mean? That's your soul longing to express itself. So, because maybe it's very possible that some of you may have really hindered who you are for the sake of whatever reason. But now you're really allowing yourself to trust you. You can trust you. And because you're allowing yourself to trust you, your life is unlocking. The real version of your life is unlocking. And you are becoming exactly who you need to be. But you are definitely always supported, and don't feel so anxious about what you're becoming. Take pleasure and joy in the steps and the phases of what you are becoming. It's a beautiful feeling to feel. Okay. The fourth oracle is Spiral Dance of the Goddess, and that is explaining, again, that further explains your becoming. Now, this is not gender specific, so this resonates to both male and female divine Scorpio energy. Okay. It leads furthermore into your development. This is sort of like a reiteration of this third oracle here. Spiral Dance of the Goddess. Okay. That is your development, that is your becoming, that is your knowing, that is your understanding, that is your understanding of self, of your life, of experiences that you've had, of things that you've gone through, things that you've done, things that was done to you. You're understanding what you need to heal. You're fixing what needs to change. You're leaving behind what no longer serves you. You're truly honoring the real truth. You're really honoring the truth and the divine. You're honoring the real truth of who you are. You're honoring the highest truth of who you are by putting in the work, figuratively speaking and literally speaking, of truly connecting to who you truly are. You're choosing your truth now. You're honoring your truth now. That is so beautiful. And I'm not even trying to sound corny. I'm being real. That's beautiful when you truly allow yourself to be who you are. You don't realize how much freedom and how much power you gain by doing that fucking shit. And it's not about feeling powerful, even though that is a pro to the experience. You know what I mean? When you're developing and awakening and connecting to yourself and your truth. Feeling powerful is a great feeling, but to actually know yourself, to actually find peace with yourself, to actually be in love with who you are, to be content with all of your being is the most beautiful, healing, ethereal, divine experience to have. And this is what you guys have chosen. This is what you're choosing, or this is something that you are most definitely being encouraged to choose. Choose this way. Choose what resonates with your heart. Choose what resonates with your truth. What brings you peace, what brings you healing. Let go of all of that other shit. Easier said than done, kind of. I know. But you have the strength. You have the support to continue to work at it. You are being given the support and the guidance to continue to work at it every single day. It don't matter if you got it all the way figured out. It don't matter if you got it all the way figured out to the last damn fucking punctuation mark on all of your goals and dreams, right? It don't matter if you just got a few up there. You can have a lot or you can have a little, but have something. You know what I mean? You have something. Hold something sacred in your heart that really helps you to be free. That really helps you to feel powerful and beautiful and truthful and honest, and not at the expense of anyone. You are just doing you. You are developing into you. You are connecting to you. You are becoming and taking true divine form as who you are meant to be. You're understanding now, honoring my truth brings me better peace, brings me better love, brings me better experiences, brings me better situations, brings me better energy when I reinforce what resonates and what doesn't. When I reject what doesn't more, when I reject what does not resonate more, and when I connect to what does, it brings a balance into my life. You're understanding and you're figuring out how to balance it. You're figuring out and you're realizing what works and what doesn't. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Wow. That just flipped out before I even started to shuffle. So the fifth oracle is Seed of the Heart. You're growing. This is growth and change. Growth, change, and experience. But they don't ever, I want to say this. They don't ever want you to feel like there's something wrong with what you're becoming and the way that you're becoming it, when it's bringing you peace, when it's bringing you healing, when it's actually helping you to change and to become exactly who you're meant to be. They don't want you to feel pressured. They don't want you to feel pressure from others. They don't want you to feel pressure from yourself. Remain present in the moment and just let be. Let go, be free, and let be. Okay? If that makes sense to whoever, okay? Whoever that is, whoever that's for, there you go. The fifth oracle, Seed of the Heart. They're telling you right here, this is a beautiful, beautiful, reassuring card. For me, for you guys. Seed of the Heart. It explains, it does not matter what the experience is, what the change has been, what the reality is. It does not matter what you've gone through. It does not matter what your past has been like, what your present feels and looks like. It does not matter the things that you got going on. Understand that whatever you desire, if you desire to grow, if you desire to become your best, if you desire to connect to your most divine energy, to become your most excellent, you are going to do that. You are going to become that regardless of whatever or whoever. It does not matter. It does not matter. It don't fucking matter what it is. You're going to grow. You're going to become. You are going to succeed. You are going to blossom as you were meant to be. As long as you keep trusting your truth and allowing yourself to connect to your inner light, your inner healing, your strength, your power, your endurance, knowing that you're more powerful than the pain, you're more powerful than the trauma, you're more powerful than any bullshit that's ever tried to come over or come up against you. You're becoming a completely different version where this shit no longer, the past bullshit or the unnecessary, unhealthy crap no longer affects you anymore the way that it did, because you're finding strength in your truth. Other people's darkness, other people's shame, other people's bullshit cannot hinder you or have you feeling any type of way about yourself anymore, because you're connecting to your truth. I don't know who this is for. Nobody can make you feel no type of way about yourself anymore. Nobody can make you feel any type of way about anything anymore, because you are connecting to your truth. When you do that, there's discernment. Some of you could actually be encouraged to pray for discernment. More discernment, okay? More clarity. But as long as you guys are here, as long as your frequency is operating from this space, the highest space of your heart, the highest frequency, the highest, most loving, truest, purest, cleanest energy of your heart, knowing that you're worthy of that all the motherfucking time, constantly. You're worthy of that energy. You're worthy of that frequency all the time. It's always there for you. The belief in that is bringing so much change and transformation. It's bringing so much development and growth. Don't feel impatient or anxious or don't feel stuck, because you're right where you need to be. Some of us do things on an energetic basis. Some of us do things on a spiritual basis. Some of us do things on the physical realm. And what I'm trying to say is, sometimes when you're not doing anything, sometimes physically you feel like you're not doing or contributing to your purpose. You're not contributing to your journey, and you are. I mean, everybody, you could only, I'm gonna say this to you. You guys couldn't even imagine what your ancestors, what your divine ancestors, your angels, your guides, your guardians, your divine ascended masters and teachers, you could only, if you could only see the work that they put in the spirit realm. They put so much work in. It's so much that goes on. That's why they ask you to remain present, because you really lose sight sometimes of what you need to see and how you need to feel and where you need to be in that moment. And now they have to create something else to help you see it again and again sometimes until you're able to move on to the next level, or to move forward to the next stage of appreciation and gratitude and thankfulness. I don't know who that's for, but there you go. Please understand, overall, with this oracle here, seed of the heart, it does not matter. It gives an example. If you've ever seen a blade of grass push through a sidewalk or concrete, you know that life grows regardless. If you want to grow, you will grow. If you want to become, you will become. If you want to succeed and have, so mote it be. Accept it and receive it with yourself. Affirm it with the divine. Affirm it with yourself. Okay? Believe that. As long as you know that your growth, your development, who you want to become, even if you're not sure, it don't matter. You're going to become exactly what you're meant to be. Don't worry about the timing. Don't try to make sense of the timing. Don't try to make it perfect. It's not going to be perfect in the sense of how you think it should be. It's going to be perfect in the way that is most loving and healing for your mind, body, and soul. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever came through, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated with you, brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, insight into whatever's currently going on in your life at this current moment in time. Okay? What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you guys like the vibe, I recommend that you subscribe, or you like the video, or you comment. Let me know that whatever I said resonated with you. I'm just putting the energy out there, and I just need you guys to let me know that you felt it, or that whatever I said you understood, you connected with it. Okay, so with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you again with another video.